Welcome children. Now we are going to see 12th standard vectors exercise 10.2. The first question says compute the magnitude of the vectors. We know magnitude means length, and we also know the formula for magnitude. It has been given in the previous videos. So magnitude of a vector is found by r equals root of x squared plus y squared plus z square, where x, y and z are its length in x I along I cap, along j cap, along k cap. Okay, now we'll see the solution of the first question. A vector equals I cap plus j cap plus k cap. Now magnitude of a vector is equals, we can write it as just a, because when you find the magnitude the vector is changed to scalar. A equals root of 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square, which is equal to root 3, where 1, 1, 1 are coefficients of I cap, j cap and k cap respectively. Next, b vector 2I cap minus 7j cap minus 3k cap is given there. Magnitude of b vector equal to root of 2 square plus minus 7 the whole square plus negative 3 the whole square. 7 square is 49 plus 4 plus 9 gives 62. Okay, root 62 is the answer. Then third question, third subdivision, c vector equals 1 by root 3 I cap plus 1 by root 3 j cap minus 1 by root 3 k cap. Magnitude of c vector equal to root of the coefficients of I cap, j cap and k cap, 1 by root 3 square, 1 by root 3 square, and it is negative 1 by root 3 square. Okay, 1 minute. Here a negative sign is missing. Make a note of that. Negative 1 by root 3 the whole square. When you square, the negative changes to positive. So the final answer is 3 by 3, root of 3 by 3 is equal to root 1, which is just 1. Okay, I have given the formula at the bottom. Next, question number 2. Write two different vectors having same magnitude. Magnitude means length. It should have the same length. I have written a vector 3I cap plus 2j cap minus k cap. So the magnitude is 3 square plus 2 squared plus negative 1 squared, which is root of 14. B vector, I have just changed the coefficients, because 2I cap minus 3j cap plus 3 cap k cap. So the coefficient will remain the same, 2 square plus negative 1 square plus 3 square equals to 14. There are infinite answer. You can try different values. You just change the numerical values between I and j, ij and k. Next, write two different vectors having same direction. Direction should be same. Okay, a vector I cap plus j cap plus k cap. B cap, I have written multiple of a cap so that I can very easily show that they are in the same direction. 3I cap plus j cap plus 3k cap. Here you can see that b vector is 3 times of a vector. If you take 3 common out, you will have 3 times I cap plus j cap plus k cap, which is 3 times a vector. If a vector is a scalar multiple of another vector, it is in the same direction, which means they are collinear. So we can say that the direction is same. That is one way. Here I have taken direction cosines of a vector. We will find the direction cosines of a vector. How will you find the direction cosines of a vector? You can find unit vector and you can see the coefficients of unit vector are direction cosines. Or you can use the formula. I have shown the formula here. L equal to x by r, m equal to y by r, n equal to z by r, where x, y, z are direction ratios or simply the scalar coefficients of a given vector. See that a vector equal to I cap plus j cap plus k cap, where x equal to 1, y equal to 1, z equal to 1. They are coefficients of I cap, j cap and k cap. Now we use to find the magnitude r, which is magnitude of a vector. Root of x square plus y square plus z square is the formula. 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square, which is equal to root 3. Next is finding out the coefficients. L equal to x by r, so 1 by r. M is equal to y by r, 1 by root 3. N equal to z by r, 1 by root 3. So we can see that L, M and N as equal values, which means the direction cosines are same. So A and B are collinear. Now we find that B vector here, B vector equal to 3i, 3j, 3k vector. We have taken x, y, z separately, then we have found that r, then we are applying it in a L formula, x by r, y by r, z by r. So we see that Lmn and A vector Lmn both are same, so we say that the A vector and B vector are in the same directions. Then fifth one, find scalar and vector components of the vector with initial point 2, 1 and terminal point -5, 7. So let us mark the points as A and B, and we know the formula. When 2 points are given, if you want to find the vector, the formula is AB vector equal to x2 minus x1 I cap plus y2 minus y1 j cap. If this is three coordinates are given, 3-dimensional, then one more coordinate will come, z2 minus z1 k cap. That is in the next question. You can this is in the similar way you can do that. So mark it as x1 y1, the first point as x1 y1, the second point as x2 y2, and substitute, you will get the answer. Okay, the scalar components are the numerical values, I mean the coefficients of I cap and j cap, and the vector components are along with the vectors you have tried, -7i and 6j cap. Find the sum of A vector, B vector and C vector. We have to add these three vectors. A very simple question. We know while adding, we will add the I component separately, j component separately and k component separately. So I have shown here, we have taken the I components 1, -2 and 1. Then j component is -2, 4 and -6. K component is 1, 5 and -7. Okay, when you simplify, you get -4j cap minus k cap. We have 0 I cap, so we can leave that. Seventh one, find the unit vector in the direction of A vector I cap plus j cap plus 2k cap. The formula is A cap equal to A vector by modulus of A vector. So modulus of A vector, root of x square plus y square plus z square. So the coefficients x are x, y, z are 1, 1 and 2. So you get root 6. A cap formula, I have substituted the vector and the magnitude 1, whichever we found. So A cap is 1 by root 6 I cap plus 1 by root 6 j cap plus 2 by root 6 k cap. We know always the magnitude of unit vector is equal to 1, right? Let us check that. We got a different magnitude values there. We have used the magnitude of A cap formula, root of 1 by root 6 square, 1 by root 6 square plus 2 by root 6 square. When you square, 1 square is 1, 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4. The denominator, root and square gets cancelled, you get 6. When you add up, you get 6 by 6, which is equal to 1. So we can understand that unit vector, the magnitude of the unit vector is always equal to 1. Eighth one is similar to seventh question. Only thing you have to add is z2 minus z1 into k cap. Then ninth one, for given vector A cap and B cap, find unit vector in the direction of A vector plus B vector. So first you have to add A vector and B vector, then you have to find the unit vector in the direction of A vector plus B vector. Let C vector equal to A vector plus B vector. First we are going to take it as A vector plus B vector as C vector. Now we add the components, we get C vector equal to I cap plus k cap. Then we will find the magnitude, root of 1 square plus 1 square. This 1 and 1 are coefficients of I cap and j cap. We get root 2, and we know the formula C cap equal to C vector by modulus of C vector. So C cap equal to I cap plus k cap by root 2. So that is the final answer. Then question number 11, show that these two vectors are collinear. We know when they are collinear, they have to be one vector will be scalar multiple of another vector. So we have taken A vector and B vector. B vector, we observe that -2 times A vector. See that when I take -2 common in B vector, I can see A vector is also there. Can you observe that? This is A vector, right? See, they are same. So -2 times A vector. So B vector is -2 times A vector, which means it is a scalar multiple of the other vector. So they must be parallel. So parallel vectors are collinear vectors. Have same direction, they are collinear. Number 12. Find the direction cosines of the vector I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. This I have done in two ways. Direction ratios are 1 to 1 3, that we can directly see the scalar components of direction ratios. Then direction cosines formula is L equal to x by r, m equal to y by r, n equal to z by r, where r equal to root of x square plus y square plus z square. So x, y, z values you have here, these are x, y, and z values, so you have there. So you just substitute and find the r value. Then x by r is 1 by, you say that, we see that r value is root 14, so x is 1, x is 1, and we see r is root 14, so L will be 1 by root 14. Similarly, m is equal to 2 by root 14, n will be equal to 3 by root 14. Another way, simple way is, you can find the unit vector. Given vector is a vector, find the magnitude of a vector, then find the a cap. A cap formula we know, a vector by modulus of a vector. Now you will get the answer like this. Now the coefficients of the unit vector is the direction coefficients, direction cosines. So 1 by root 14, 2 by root 14, 3 by root 14 are the directions. This is the easiest way, finding unit vector and writing the coefficients of the I cap, j cap, and k cap. The next sum I have done in the same way. You can see that question number 13, as I told, we are asked to find direction cosines of vector joining A and B. A has taken as, I have taken as x1, y1, z1, and B I have taken it x2, y2, and z2, directed from A to B. This we'll see, 13th question we'll see in the next file. Thank you, children.